Today we'll be discussing Facebook algorithm and the things that works on Facebook. So recently, the algorithm has been changing frequently. Like what was working 5 months ago is no longer working now presently on Facebook. So this video is going to be a detailed video of Facebook algorithm, what to do to make the algorithm favor you, and what not to do so that the algorithm will not shadow ban your page. Okay, so if you want to grow on Facebook, if you see the platform as a place you can make a living, it is always very important that you understand the algorithm and follow the algorithm. Doing that will be very easy for you to grow, to get views, get followers, and also amass a good engagement and build a larger audience. What was working before is no longer working now. The algorithm has really changed. The things that were working before, everything is just changing. As the day comes, things keep changing. So these are some of the things that you need to start doing now in order for you to start making contents that algorithm will favor, in order for you to start growing on Facebook. The first one is consistency. Okay, right now consistency is one of the things that the algorithm is favoring. If you become consistent on your page, what I mean by consistency is if you become serious on your page. For instance, let's assume that you post 3 videos in a day, 3 contents in a day. Every day you are showing up, you are sending signals to the algorithm. The algorithm will be taking note of these signals you send by posting. And in a month, let's assume that you post at least 3 contents. You should have 90 contents at the end of every month or even more. And by doing this simply, the algorithm is going to pick one of those contents and favor it. That is how the algorithm works. Consistency is one of the main things that is actually helping a lot of people. The second one is your content, what you actually post. Many people post even more than 10 times in a day, but the contents that they are posting is not original. They just get these contents from here and there and they post on their platform. And they still wonder why none of these contents are doing well. On Facebook, if a content is not original, if it has been reposted by a lot of people, the algorithm won't bother pushing it again. This is because it might have pushed it on another page, so they won't push the same content again unless it's a trend. And even if it's a trend, provided it's not an original video, the algorithm will not bother pushing it the way it should push a premium fresh content, original content. So your content also matters. Then the third thing that the algorithm is favoring now is video editing skills. Please, as a content creator, you need the basic video editing skills. How to cut your videos, how to join your videos, how to add clips, how to present your video, the movement of your camera, your aspect ratio, the sound effects, and a whole lot of them. So you need video editing skills to succeed. That is one of the things that the algorithm is favoring. I've seen scrap contents that are even meaningless, but because of maybe 1 or 2 editing, the algorithm is pushing those contents to many people. So if you edit your videos very well, number one thing it does is that it hooks people to your content. And once it hooks people, the algorithm will automatically assume that the content is good and it will start pushing it more than it used to push your content. So your video editing skills, the way you edit your video, is very, very important as a content creator. Then another thing that the algorithm looks at now is your niche. The niche you are matters a lot, especially on Facebook. Niches matter. There are some niche that does well, while there are other niches that doesn't. So you need to first of all know the niche that is doing well, and also you need to stay on that niche. Staying on one niche has a lot of advantages. Not you posting this as post today and you post lifestyle tomorrow, you post food, you post this. No, stick to one niche. For example, my platform, is monetization, growth, Facebook growth, and the rest, content creation, and the rest. So just know where you are good at, know your niche, and keep creating content around that niche. Even if you have the plans of maybe in the future doing more things on your page, but just stick to a particular niche. If it's prank videos, if it's viral videos, if it's street interview, whichever kind of content you want to do, just stick on it. Get those audience, that particular audience in that niche first to be active on your platform. Then you can now start introducing other niches that you want to do on that page little by little. So don't post this today and post this tomorrow. Post, because it will actually give you audience that will like this particular kind of content, and they won't like the next one you post, and you don't need that on your page. So stick to a particular niche, keep posting on it, build authority in it. We call it authority, because once you post, you are sending signal to the algorithm, and the algorithm is noticing that something has been posted on this platform. And then if it keeps coming with the same keyword, maybe content creation, Facebook monetization, video editing, these are related kind of niche, they are all the same niche, you'll see that you build authority. And if you are able to stay consistent, like I mentioned earlier, and produce at least three videos in a day, or three contents in a day, at the end of 3 months, you should have up to 300 or 270 contents. And trust me, out of those ones, the algorithm will pick one and make it go viral. Even if it's not in the space of these 3 months, but hardly will you make this number of contents without one blowing up. It's very, very impossible. It's very impossible. So you need to stick to a niche and build authority around it. So if you are looking to know what works, this is what is working on Facebook now. So what you need to do is to emulate it, transfer it to how you create your content, make it part of you, and start implementing it on your page. And trust me, you are going to start seeing the results. But above them all, the most important thing is being consistent. Don't post today and leave tomorrow. Keep showing up. The energy that you're going to use in trying to share your contents to groups, to platforms, so that you get views and get followers, or even you doing all this for follow me, I'll follow you, and I will do the same. Use it and channel to your page in creating content. Let your content be the foundation of your page. And trust me, once your page blows up, once it blows up, you will keep going viral. So just lay the foundation. Alright? As you all know, I still remain your guy. If you're coming across my page for the first time, you know what I do here is monetization all the way. So please do well to leave a comment below. If you still have questions on this, leave a comment below, and give this video a thumb up, and also subscribe and follow. Till I come your way next time, remember, keep creating.